I'ma grab this motherfucking block. I'ma throw it. The gorilla gonna go. And it's gonna run over there like a dummy, and I'm gonna jump behind it. Boom, I'm gonna grab it, I'm gonna start choking it. And it's gonna bite me. Oh, it's gonna throw me over. Boom, I'm gonna backflip back. Ooh, snap its neck. And I'm gonna walk out of there like I ain't never been touched before. A gorilla can't fuck with me.
Yo, gorilla bites you, your body, whatever, like that shit is going, that's a through and through game. That's a Yo, you're cooked, nigga. Bruh, this fake ass video game. This is 100 autistic kids versus 1 7-foot gorilla gang. The average gorilla is 4 foot 5 inches. Holy f. Y'all love this fear-mongering shit. Just remember that I have an actual degree specifically in monkeys and am qualified to address the 100 men versus 1 gorilla discourse. Now onto the real question. Who would win? In my opinion, most people drastically... Oh my god! Thank you! That's what I'm saying! In my opinion, most people drastically overestimate the size, strength, intelligence, endurance, and aggressiveness. Don't get me wrong, they're incredibly powerful animals. But that it was a debate whether a grizzly could beat one is ridiculous. Oh yeah, there was a why was there a debate between a gorilla and a bear? Like, get real. Adat, calling you? Discard. Hello?
Oh,
Adat!
Rage, I miss you, bro.
I miss you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yo, I'm vibing. Like, I was about to start debating like gorillas versus 100 niggas and shit.
Oh, we gotta do that.
We gotta do that.
Some people got it f***ed up. They think that the gorilla stands a chance.
Bro, you don't know that.
Really?
Half of it. I've been arguing with niggas all weekend. All
They
weekend.
don't f***ing understand. Maybe they're 100. Maybe they're 100 humans with their weak-ass offensive strategy, no game plan, no sort of tactics, no passion. Maybe they're getting X'd out.
It got to the point where I started thinking maybe people are like mentally ill, or maybe they just feel like inside their body that they ain't shit. Maybe like you don't feel capable. Maybe you're 100 like you said, K, but our 100K healthy or
Easily.
healthy 100. You're crazy. You crazy.
Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. We might lose a few. There were gonna be some casualties of war.
Adapt. Niggas is dying.
Yeah, we're gonna lose.
Niggas getting scrapes and bites and all type of shit. But best believe there's gonna come a point when that little nigga's tired and fingers are in the nigga's eyes, hands are in the nigga's ass, dicks are being pulled, he's been kicked, stomped, brunched on, jumping, nipples are being ripped out and God, it's too much.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He's gonna be overwhelmed. It's one gorilla. He got 2 arms, 2 legs.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We got 100. So that means we got 200 arms and 200 legs.
And do you actually know gorillas don't have good stamina?
They don't wearing that thing to fuck down.
They have too much muscle. The stamina's ass. I didn't even know that.
Who would be your ideal picks if you had a draft? Because I put together a list here. Some particular individuals, like Jeff Hardy in 2009. I also want King Von in there. I also need 10 Samoans. I'm going to need 5 divorced and drunk stepdads. I feel like World of T-Shirts would be a good wild card. Nate Diaz. I want 10 crackheads. Stephen A. Smith, Ray Lewis, Los Polos TV, 15 Taylor Swift fans. That's just a few names. That's just a few.
The Taylor Swift pick, I like that pick. Well, why Stephen A. Smith?
Like I said, everybody that I picked is calculated. I have Bradley Beal in here. That's the only one that he's not directly going to add any value. I just need to get his contract voided. So we're going to send him first. Stephen A. Smith is going to throw the gorilla off. Like, I'm thinking of we got to make an offense strategy. I got Usain Bolt and Peter Dinklage. I want to send them out on a second wave together after, like, maybe the 15 Taylor Swift fans.
Why are you sending Peter Dinklage out with Usain Bolt?
Different looks. You got to keep him guessing. I don't want him to be able to, he's going to recognize most of the offenses that are coming at him. You know what I mean? He sees Usain fucking Bolt doing laps around him, not attacking, just trying to overstimulate it, right? His head's in a swivel, it can't lock on, and then it looks down low. It's Peter Dinklage running to try to take it out low. It's probably not going to do a lot of damage.
He might get nipples. He grabbed the gorilla nipples.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is going to get one shot, but it's going to distract the gorilla enough with Usain Bolt for us to send in like the crackheads or some sumo wrestlers or Krishan Rock.
I like 10 crackheads and 10 Haitians. I'm telling you, 10 crackheads and 10 Haitians. Have the distraction, have the Peter Dinklage nipple technique. 10 crackheads, 10 Haitians.
Haitians over Samoans?
No, we need the Samoans.
So who's your ideal groups? Like, we could do individuals. We should pick a few individuals. Who's our groups? You like crackheads?
I really like crackheads here. Crackheads with
we need the crackheads that are off of that shit. too.
Bro, crackheads with bloodlust feel no pain.
They're superhuman. You seen the dude lift a fridge up and then stabilize his corn and drive off on a bike?
Yes, gang.
He was off of some.
You taking 10 Haitians or 10 YNs? Let me tell you something. Haitians.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, hey man.
What are the pros and cons here?
Okay, let me tell you the pros. Haiti right now is savage. It's savage. Dog eat dog roll literally out there, bro. You feel me? Right now, it is what it is. YNs, they don't give a shit about you, but they ain't gonna have their scrap. They ain't gonna have their gun though. They just gonna be ignorant. You feel me? So that's the downside on the YNs. They ain't gonna have no scrap. This is like just hands.
Going in there with straight, not even ground loop, nothing. Literally, yeah. So we might need to take the Haitians here.
I like 10 Haitians. I like 10 Haitians. They've been going through some shit. They could go through this game.
I like the willpower out of the Haitians.
I like the willpower.
We need to throw in I think at least like 5 sumo wrestlers too.
Oh my god! So that's I ain't gonna lie, sumo wrestlers actually might be the cheat code. Do you know the average gorilla? I just read a post about how much people are overestimating gorillas. You know the average gorilla is 300 through 400 pounds. That's literally Lacey. We have a 300, 400 pound face. Let alone
we'll just send Lacey's fat ass out there to even out the scales.
Wait,
300 to 400 pounds. They're acting like this thing is fucking King Kong or something.
Acting like this mother is a 7-foot LeBron, like, of the gorilla, like 1,000 pounds or some shit, gang. No,
he's fucking overrated. The gorillas are overrated.
They actually there was actually a real debate on gorillas versus a fucking grizzly bear. Like, they was dead ass about that shit.
I think the grizzly bear is killing the gorilla.
On that.
What do you think about this? I got a wild card. You know how we got groups? Yeah. One of our individuals, right? Because we need people with brute force, right? Strength. We need people with speed. We need people with intellect. I want to get Chris Angel. I want a magician. I want a magician to levitate. We could get Chris Angel.
That is actually, chat, a great idea. Let me tell you something. Have you ever seen monkeys experience magic? They start tweaking. Their brains can't process it. You start doing magic in front of a gorilla, they're just going to start tweaking it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We calculated so when he hits the levitation, maybe we send Peter Dinklage low and have Usain Bolt running laps around it. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine, like over.
I want you to imagine tweaking because of magic, and then you see something running, you're trying to focus, and your nipples are being pulled by Peter Dinklage. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, you're all f***ed up mentally.
There's nothing
mentally, emotionally. I also like 2005 Ron Artest.
Oh my god.
Just a real.
That is a good pick.
Yeah, we need like.
Imagine a Ron Artest elbow to the eyeball to the freaking ear or something. Gang.
I feel like Ron Artest just on his ones is gonna at least take off a plate or two off of the gorilla. You know what I mean? Just off of sheer.
He's gonna crack his shields
for sure. Are you serious? Ron Artest just was out there fucking people up on the basketball floor.
Okay.
He's out there just hurting people.
And that's why it's about to be up to the audience to try to convince us otherwise.
Wait, so we gotta prove our point to...
Yeah, they gotta try to convince us as to why the fuck they think 100 niggas will lose to one gorilla game.
All right, let's talk about it then. What's up?
All right, so I think first it's important to set some, like, just the basis of what we're talking about. So when we talk about 100 random people... Is it just 100 random selected, or is it like the average 100 person?
Yeah.
So just no, it was a question. Like the average
100 grown ass men.
Okay, well in the original question, it's 100 men. You know the average man is 5'7".
Yeah, but I'm not 5'7". Me and Adapt are 6 foot. So get 100 of me and Adapt.
Split it 50-50, I mean, down the middle.
100 adapts is probably going to win. 100 rages probably won't. You know, so let's just say 50 rages and 50 adapts.
On, get your
just to make it even.
First of all, dick rider. 100 healthy rages and 100 healthy adapts. What are we talking about?
We need 20-20 rages. We need 20-20 rages.
Yes, we're not going to take a injured gorilla, are we? No. So it's a healthiest version of every man. Idiot.
You know what I never realized, sidebar, is this why you like Derrick Rose so much? Because you're so f***ed up too? Because I already have the Rose jersey. I'm like seeing a common denominator.
I liked D Rose before he ever had an injury. So like I started liking D Rose.
So you were such a fan of him. And look, you went and f***ed up your own knees.
No, I can't f*** up my own knees.
Weird, kind of weird, Rage. All right, what happened?
And my other favorite player is Damian Lillard. We saw what happened to him yesterday.
Oh, he's gone. He's actually cooked. He's 35.
34. And I just met him 2 months ago. Well,
oh my God, you did! Damn. Who's your third favorite player? Shit,
Kobe.
He tore his Achilles
mean-
too. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't. Oh shit.